The internet can't stop talking about his legendary butt. But what most people never expected is how terrifyingly good he is when he plays the complete opposite. Most people know him because of a shield. But what makes him unforgettable has never been Captain America. Today, let's talk about Chris Evans. At 18, he left home and moved to New York to study acting. His good looks opened doors, but they also built a cage. Casting directors loved putting him in the popular handsome guy role. People remembered the face, but rarely talked about the performance. And deep down, he kept asking himself one question: if I didn't look like this, would anyone still remember my work? In 2005, Fantastic Four gave him his first major superhero role as Johnny Storm. Cocky, loud, and charismatic, it made Hollywood finally notice him. Then came the opportunity that could define an entire career. Marvel wanted him to play Captain America. Most actors would have signed immediately. Chris Evans turned it down 3 different times. Not because of money, not because of the script, because he was scared. Scared that one character could decide the next decade of his life. Scared that audiences would never see anything else. Eventually, he said yes. The rest is history. Captain America became one of the most iconic superheroes ever put on screen. But while the world celebrated Steve Rogers, Chris Evans kept searching for stories that looked nothing like him. In 2014, he directed and starred in Before We Go, making his directorial debut. No superheroes, no giant action scenes, just an intimate story about ordinary people. Then came Knives Out in 2019. The smug, manipulative Ransom Drysdale, wearing that now famous white sweater, couldn't have been further from Captain America. By the end of the movie, audiences realized something important. Chris Evans wasn't just a superhero. He was an actor who could make you admire one character and completely despise the next. That's when people stopped talking only about how he looked and started talking about what he could actually do. Because the hardest challenge for an actor isn't creating one iconic role. It's proving that your greatest success will never be your only identity. And that's why Chris Evans' legacy isn't Captain America. It's his refusal to let a single role define who he is. The best actors don't live inside one character. They make every character another chapter of who they are.